This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. Juke the defender. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On the shake.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake here. Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're going to toss it to Eckler. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Ready, set.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now is York to kick this one away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Kings! What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Oh, he loses the football. And the Commanders pick this one up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You could really tell the defense bit hard on that read option. Everybody went the back's way. And once he pulled it back, he had daylight for days, making the correct read and going for big yardage. Everything they could ask out of him on one play.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Running on 2nd with White. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Kings!
Baker now from the gun. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to it. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Pistol. 1 sec. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down the up. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Out of the gun, White. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert. Done.
From the 36. Cope with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row. If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here we go. It's Mayfield. And the defender comes away with it. Mike Samuel makes the play.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Ready. Let go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Here we go. Ready.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty Tressway. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Starts the return at the 34. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. This our last play of the quarter.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch one.
First down, here's Baker. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-0 our score. More from back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and short, Mayfield. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's second and 14. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Kings, Kings, Kings! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch out!
Mayfield now from the gun. He'll get this complete to White. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert. First down, ball at the 36.
Regular. Good second. Opposite.
From the gun, a run for White. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hauled in by Godwin. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
The counter give to Eckler. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Get it.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. On first down, here's Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Got his target at Zacchaeus. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Then he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Katie York now on for the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Real. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
What's that?
Here's 2nd and 5. Caught by Godwin on the slant. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's Jake Camarda now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's into space past the 25. And he will score. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 15-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Run. Good. Hurry.
They send Godwin in motion.
right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. What?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Pistol. Done.
On 4th down, Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
What's that?
That is caught to the goal line and in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
See the rookie tight end, Ben Sinnott, there on the 1st down completion. And, Mike, he's kind of a throwback in the sense that he can do pretty much everything. He's got good, strong hands. He's a tough blocker. He's elusive with the ball in his hands as a runner, and he can make you miss in space. That Kansas...
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go now.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Alert.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. Oh, still on the run, but he's lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Set.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Go! 19 Tiger.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson.
Ready?
3rd and a yard.
Go!
And he will score. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
The score. Commanders 22. Buccaneers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1.
Set. Done.
The drive begins with a run by White. Whoa. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action with Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They run with White, and they'll take this down inside the 35. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
On 1st down, right back to White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hurry, hurry!
They send Evans in motion.
What's that?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What's that?
They'll run with White. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
What's that?
Mayfield. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes, but now on 3rd and goal following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
A throw right side is intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the set.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Warrior 70.
Now Daniels. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Okay, ready?
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7.
Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tressway to punt on 4th down. Back deep for the Bucs, their speedster Trey Palmer. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
What's that?
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. All alone, it's Evans. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick first down. Here's a give up the middle with White. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
What's on? What's on?
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay a game. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18, Pioneers! Ready!
On play action, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Ready!
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Ready!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go! Viking 18, Panther 11! 70 Rangers! Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on! Hit! Trap 60! 7 Pirates!
Throwing again, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Point it right. Done.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Run. What's on?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Point it right. Regular. What's on?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Kings! Attack!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Alert! Done.
Now Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room up the sideline at the 45.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
Let's go now. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Commanders about to send this one away. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mayfield. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First and 10. On the give, it's White. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They send Evans in motion. They'll go again with White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. To throw is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
A 40-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, break! Here we go, set!
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set. Run, run, run. What's that?
The give to White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Kings, Kings, Kings! What's that?
From the pistol, a give to White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Regular, regular, regular. Done.
Now Mayfield. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
What's that?
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Done.
On 2nd down, Baker will find his running back, White.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. To the pylon, he's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Ready?
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
We'll give it to Eckler on the option. And he will score again. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Next the score, Buccaneers 32, Commanders 29.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Set. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Attack.
Here's Mayfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We are...
Got it. Ready?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
On play action, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown?
And he'll take it on in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Commanders 36, Buccaneers 32.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Hey, alert 33. Alert, 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 alert. Watch.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. There's that man again. Another catch.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll check this down to the running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Run. Done.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Baker to throw. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so, until this defense proves that they can.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Kings, Kings, Kings! Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Zacchaeus.
Ready.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On the jump. 70, Timberwolves.
Now, a handoff to Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the set.
2nd and 11.
Ready.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. 70 seconds left to go in this game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
65 cat, 65 cat.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0, and give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm. So